Okay, thought I'd do a little video on how to party sober, because so many people say they just don't know how they can have a good time without alcohol. So I'm getting ready shortly for some friends of ours coming around for Easter. Currently, is it Easter Sunday? So, I mean, people can't even buy alcohol, but we've planned ahead for those that do want alcohol, and I've planned ahead for those that don't. So that's including myself. The test will be, so, you know, I love Veuve Clicquot. I've always loved Veuve Clicquot. I love the story of Madame Clicquot, how she was one of the first women business entrepreneurs and took over a failing vineyard and made it a world-class success. It's fantastic. Love the orange, love the drink. But I don't like the effect of alcohol any longer. I don't like the sugar. I don't like the weight gain. I don't like the hangovers, and increasingly I don't like the aggression that I see around me when people drink. So I've made a decision to take a break. How long that will be, I don't know. What I shared today on a summit that I was on with Lee Lund called Reboot Your Brain is it's really good. So I'm just sharing some strategies about how to party sober, but one of them is also, you know, swapping a negative addiction for a positive addiction. So behind me you'll see Mona Lisa, and in the corner Leonardo da Vinci's portrait of Salvador Munday, saviour of the world. And my strategy is actually going to be to pour my mind, my clear mind, unmuddled by alcohol, into finishing my Renaissance novel. So I'm going to swap that for a positive addiction. And replacement therapy, so you really want to have choose something that you can drink instead of alcohol that's fun. So I picked up from our local store this lovely sparkly turn it around, Phoenix sparkling infusions, and it looks yummy. It's got watermelon, lime flower and apple. Best of all, I asked them, okay, how much is the sugar? So the guy in the bottle store said he looked it up for me because I didn't have my old people's eyes, and I think he said 5. It's pretty low, actually. It's really low. I think it's 5 grams of sugar, so it's hardly anything at all. So it's nice and light, it's refreshing, and it sparkles. So it does everything that champagne does, except give you a hangover. So when my friends come, those that don't want to drink, instead of boring, sometimes orange juice can be really nice, but often it seems like the default whenever you go to a function. Usually it's not even fresh orange juice, it's usually some concentrated orange juice, and all that acid just makes me feel really pukey. And then you sometimes you feel like you look like a baby with your orange juice. So just having a really nice alternative and pouring it into a champagne float, you know. So that's a powerful and simple strategy. Another one is I've just spent 25 minutes meditating under my beautiful favourite old oak tree. It's 30 years old. I sit on the ground under the oak tree. It's so, so peaceful. And when I was sitting there, what are the odds? I found this tiny little white feather, bird's feather. So for me, birds are a sign of freedom. For many of us, of course, they're a sign of freedom. And interestingly, on the cover of my latest book called Mind Your Drink, The Surprising Joy of Sobriety, it's a bird flying from the cage, which has always been something that's been really important to me in my midlife career rescue series as well. So I hope that you found a few little tips that you'll find helpful, and I invite you to come along and, I think, what have I called it? The Sobriety Experiment on Facebook, and you'll find my books on Amazon. So thank you very much, and we'll talk again soon. So it's Midlife Career Rescue Series, The Mind Your Drink, The Surprising Joy of Sobriety, and Your Beautiful Mind. Bye for now.